Greetings and salutations, and I am your host once again, and welcome back to Jena. The Thuringia campaign, but let us see what has happened for the turn as we go into the 2 p.m. on the 10th of October, 1806. 1806. Yeesh. So, if we have a look, see, we got French forces over here at Hochdorf and Lengenfeld, and they are pursuing me. They will probably set up in this dip in the ground, no doubt. Get plinked away at by skirmishers. French skirmishers doing what French skirmishers do. Just casually plinking away at me. Alright. Hopefully. Alright, they continue back to there and then block the bridge, yeah, figured. Oof. What do we got? Dragoons, so the fact that there are dragoons arriving can only mean reserve cavalry, most likely. Or at least a division of the reserve cavalry has arrived. Uh-oh. He's going to hit that that battalion and rout it, no doubt. And then over here, what's he doing? Just bringing up more forces and starting to deploy. Thinking we got supernumerary brigade and divisional commander there, maybe. Alright. French cavalry are starting to fan out. That is someone with staff. Since there's only 10 horsemen there, that's clearly a staff unit. Oof. Alright. Yep, they routed as I suspected they would. So, 4 units undisorder, 2 units rally, 6 units recover fatigue, 3 out of 11 units rout. Zwelenf, yep. Newman Shell, yep. And the Fusiliers, yep. And no one resupplied. Okay. So, yep, they routed. That's not at all a surprise, so we'll just get them out of the way. Well, we can at the very least. Let's get these boys running, because that's what they have to do at this point. They are in no position. He's essentially broken this lot. For, well, lack of a better word, they are broken. We'll keep the skirmishers there for now. They can run off as well. Get you running that way. And these horse guns will come off the road and unlimber again to get some more shots off. Zwelenf guns. You are doing nothing. Prince Clemens, you are doing nothing. Muffling, you are doing nothing. Grossman. You will do nothing. I've basically just got to work on keeping my position somewhat usable. This position has, yeah, I think he's pretty much broken the line at this point, so. Get your butts moving, boys. And you're now somewhat stuck there, unfortunately. Jaegers are routing, you're routing. Pull them back as well, much as can be pulled back. Tauenzine. You know what? Let's get these 12s on the move as well. They serve no purpose there anymore. We'll just spread out the skirmishers again. Specifically because I can't afford him cutting that road. He cuts that road, my retreat is somewhat complicated. And then pull the grenadiers back as well. It's not a pretty sight, unfortunately. what's the losses like at the moment? Still not that appalling. The Holzendorf Cav. The only job of this lot is to give... there you are, Holzendorf. Get your butt up there. They are just to give the French some second thoughts, given the whole mass arrival of a division on their flank. They're not to do much, they are just to try and buy time more than anything else. While I continue to try and withdraw. $150, so this will be my 2 PM turn. Near enough anyway. Now, over here, what can he see? He can see everything but most of the Saxon Hussars. We're going to place the Saxon Hussars down there now, since he's obviously looking to flank. So, Truchler's, the Saxons are to shimmy at least a little bit. In the meantime, the rest are to sort of stay where they are. Louis has effective control of everyone. You have effective control of your forces. You have effective control of most of your forces. The rest are detached and in the village, so... It's not... Oh, how big is his force? 9,000 men? It's not that big, but... it might be able to delay those French until darkness. Now, these boys continue this way. Now, mistake-wise, I have made a few. For example, stopping at Oberpolnitz to fight a rearguard action. I should have just kept retiring. Hohenlohe will come this way. Now, let us decide what to do over here with the main army's advance guard under Blucher. Well, let's get his infantry moved first, and then Wartensleben moved. Brunswick rides up. Schmettau, you'll ride out slightly ahead still, while this lot follows on. Now, I could march Brunswick south to here to meet with Prince Louis, or Prince Ludwig Ferdinand, or Louis Ferdinand, depending on what you prefer. But so I could march him south and probably surprise this French force with the arrival of the entirety of of Brunswick's main army. The big issue is, would that pull Brunswick out of the way too much? Sort of, but I think it might be worthwhile. The arrival of 50,000 Prussians would certainly give him a scare. In the meantime, Rochelle so yeah, in the meantime, Rochelle is going to relocate his position to Weimar, and basically take up position at Weimar, because from there he can go, well, anywhere. If I move the main army south to Hochdorf and Lengenfeld, Retewitz, and such, Neckarode, we would have quite a major battle on our hands, but would we get there before dark? It would be pushing it. It would be pushing it. Still, that's not the worst idea ever. The terrain is just... ugh. This place is just devoid of terrain for the most part. Just open fields. There's Auerstadt and Assenhausen, so... But, I suppose by going south to here, Brunswick's sort of pulled out of the way, so he can't support Hohenlohe, and he can't cover Jena, because it'll take at least 5 hours to march from down here to Jena, if not an entire day. So, do I want that? That's the question, isn't it? And then what do I want to do with Kharkiv? So that's the question, isn't it? blast them. While an F's light guns will blast those guns from the side. They weren't likely to do anything. It's only 2 4-pounders, but never underestimate what a pair of 4-pounders can do. But also never overestimate what a pair of 4-pounders can do. I think that is that. Again, Rochelle is not gonna speed on the way, but he will head slowly towards Weimar. I know who I've forgotten. Where are they? There they are. The army pontooners are going to continue heading for the river, as will the king. So much lovely terrain here. But I doubt the French would do me the favour. But yeah, Hohenlohe, I have decided, will retire up here. No questions asked during the night. Hopefully I can get these forces out of here, as it's a little tough. Oh, you're low ammo, aren't you? Hopefully I can... Yeah, this battalion, for example, pretty badly smashed, given that there's only 39% of it left. So for now, we are going to just sit and wait. And I will do that, actually. I'm not going to recombine them, but I'm going to sort of compact my line a little bit. And we'll see what he wants to do. And you, I'm also going to extend you and then compact you, just as a way to sort of spread the damage a bit, but also keep the battalions nice and compact while getting the most out of them. So, given that they're both now in 3 ranks rather than 6, and more importantly, a little something I picked up from one of the after action reports. Actually, I'm gonna start applying. Granted, these lot can't exactly detach a skirmisher, so they're in two 50% halves, but I think in this case I will accept that. So for now, that is going to be that. And Kalkoif is still not going to move for now. So, that's the end of another turn. As tempting as it might be to assault you, I know I'm not going to do that because, well, a great many reasons. Least of all, yeah, doubt I would win. So for now, I thank you for watching as always. I hope you have enjoyed. And if you have, remember to potentially hit me up with that thumbs up or leaving a comment. I always appreciate it. But for now, I think that is going to be that. So, once again, I thank you all, and I'll see you all very, very soon. So until then, now.